So I'm heading out to look for the Neo, and I will go by bike around the area, because I just had a look this morning again and I couldn't find it where the Neo crashed. I was even walking in the river looking for it in the shallow waters. I couldn't find it. It was still a bit muddy from the rain, but yeah, it was. I couldn't see it. I couldn't spot it. So yeah, I'll have to see what I'm gonna do today. I also had a walk. Well, I went out walking with Chappie and I was looking for it along the river, and I couldn't spot it at all. But I'm gonna head out again and then fly the drone, fly the Avatar, and try to spot it from a bird's view. It's a bit windy today, but I'm still gonna try. I think the Avatar can handle it. And I'm not gonna do like FPV style droning. I'm just gonna fly the Avatar hovering above the river and looking down, see if I can see it from above. So let's see. So this is from the other side where I sat yesterday. I actually sat over there, but I know it crash landed just there before me, and because of the current I'm thinking that it probably drifted down a bit. I don't know if it really would drift like all the way down the whole river to there. I did look at the other side if it somehow was stranded somewhere there, but I think it must be still in this area, because I see the current and the shape of the river. I don't know, the pattern is sort of like going in a flow like this, so I'm sort of guessing that it's probably drifted slowly to this side and maybe even to the riverbank where it's a bit more deep, I think. But it must have gotten stuck somewhere at some point, because I don't think the drone itself doesn't float the whole time, so it's really just sinking. I know it because it happened before. I know it just sinks. It happened at the other side of this peninsula. There's another river, and it crash landed there once too, and it was just immediately sinking down to the bottom. So yeah, but I'm gonna go back around to the park and have another look. It's really, really windy. I'm not sure if I'm gonna fly the Avatar, but I probably will. So yeah. So I'm back at my spot. I'm gonna go down there again. I was walking around that area this morning. I couldn't see it. The water is clearer than yesterday, but I see the current going really pretty strongly now to that area, like in a flow to the right. And I just think if it crashed over there and it drifted with the water, then it must have gone that direction to the side of the riverbank. So I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna walk in there because it's very shallow. It's very easy. There's no problem to go into the water. I'm wearing my shorts and my sandals, so it should be no problem. What do you know? I found it. My assumption was right. It's right here. Oh, it was there all night long. Well, it's certainly washed clean. I might as well just rinse off all the sand. Oh my god. Yeah, this one is ruined. I'm gonna have to send it back to DJI again. Oh, it doesn't matter if I put it in the water now. It just needs to be cleaned. Yeah. I will go home and I will dry it, get it fully dried, and use the hairdryer to see if it starts up again. I really doubt it though, but yeah. Luckily I got it back. Oh, the gimbal for the camera is totally stuck. It's not moving at all. I think it must be the sand that has come in between all the electronics and the mechanism. Oh yeah, I see here there's a lot of sand in between. It's even stones. Hold on a sec. I think I can just... Maybe I can just rub it out a bit. Wash it out. Oh my god. Yeah, it doesn't matter anymore if I wash it in the river. What matters is I got it back and I can send it back to DJI repairs. Oh my god. Yeah, there's so much sand in there. It's never gonna come out again. I don't even think it's worth restarting it. Unless I get the sand totally washed out. Oh, now maybe it starts to go smoothly again, the gimbal. It's just... But there's still some sand in there. Yeah, but I think it totally short-circuited. It must have short-fused with the battery in it. Fantastic. Yeah, it's still stuff in there. I might as well just wash it fully until there's no sand in it anymore. That gimbal is funny. I think it's a very interesting construction. It's oh, there's still some stuff coming out. But I'm very happy that I found it, because now I can still send it in, regardless of the kind of damage it has. Yeah, I don't think it's worth starting that thing up. Still. Anyway, I'll go wash it off a little bit more and then head home. I just spotted this. What is it called? It's not an otter, and it's not a beaver either. This is, I don't know, it's pretty cute. I forgot the name. But I saw it walking once over there in the grass, and then it heard me and then it escaped. But yeah, apparently they live here together with the turtles and the birds. Oh, pretty cool. So this morning when I was looking for the drone together with Chappie, I walked along here, and I thought that maybe it would have drifted down there really far off from where it crashed, but Yeah, I was just over there at the bridge where I saw this, I don't know what they call it, it's not a beaver, but it's some kind of, it looks like an otter, half a rat or something. But anyway, I was looking around this area and I was walking around there and yeah, I couldn't find it, of course, but it was really close to where it crashed, so eventually no problem. A little adventure. Just on the way back I did some groceries, and what I love about Japan is I don't know, I lost my bike lock somewhere and I never locked it anymore, but nobody steals a bike here. It's amazing. And I also accidentally just left the drone in my basket of the bike. Nobody's gonna bother about this. You know, it's amazing when you live in Japan. This is a very safe and beautiful country. I'm really sometimes so surprised about many things here. It's a good thing. It's really cool. So I'm back home now, and I had it, well, dried on its way home. It's not fully dry. You can see still some moisture in the lens, which is really hard to get out. I need to use the hair dryer to carefully dry it with not too much heat, and then it will disappear, the moisture. I've done this before. But what happened as well is the propellers are totally stuck because the sand got into the, I think, in the propeller engine. It's just, it won't move anymore, there's so much sand in there. I'm going to take off the propellers and see how much sand I can shake out of it, and then see if it gets back to normal. I doubt it, but I'll do as much maintenance as I can on this one, so let's see what happens. So I just took off the propellers and tried to clean it. It didn't work. They're still stuck. It's too much sand in the rotors. And yeah, I also tried to use the hair dryer to get the moisture out of the lens. I managed to get it out for a moment, but then it comes back. So there's quite a lot of moisture in the lens. I haven't tried to start it up yet because I think it's not a good idea to start up the Neo when it's still wet or when there's still some moisture in it. It will otherwise fry the electronics, and I'm not gonna do that yet until I'm sure that there's no moisture in it anymore. But anyway, I'm gonna send it in to DJI repairs because yeah, I cannot disassemble it, and I shouldn't. Otherwise my warranty will be no longer valid. Yeah, it's goodbye Neo for the 6th time, and I'll welcome a new one back, I guess. So I'm trying to get the footage out of the Neo and also empty the internal storage, and it seems to work. There's no battery attached to it, so I can just plug it in with the USB-C cable connected to my Mac, and then I can access the internal storage. At least it's what it just showed it to me. I have to plug it in again, and it should show up. Yeah, I'm gonna get it off the internal storage.